Hello, my beautiful people. I know it has been a minute, but I've been busy. So, those of you who don't know, I have leased a truck through Us Xpress. Biggest mistake of my life. If I can tell you guys anything, if anybody, nobody learns anything from me today, is do not lease from Us Xpress. They are like literally crooks. And you know those never never plans that exist with companies? This is it. So the whole end goal for this is for you not to buy the truck at the end, is for you to go into another lease, right? So my truck is $500 a week, $500 a week, and for 60 weeks, right? But there's a balloon payment of $40,000 by that. By the end of that 60 weeks, I'll be done paid what, $45,000 or something like that. $46,000. So altogether, that'd be like $86,000. And this is a 2020. You think it's worth that much? It's probably already paid for, right? It's paid for, but they're leasing it again and again and again and again and again. So you do the math, right? If anybody ever finishes a lease, that's $45,000 that they've pocketed, right? And if somebody buys a truck, then that's an additional $40,000 in the pocket. If this is not the biggest money scheme and the foulest, the way they treat us truck drivers, man, I swear to God, it should be against the law. But here's the deal. I wanted to share with you guys my check stub so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we'll start from the top, right? I've blacked out some of my information, my address and stuff like that. So I had a trip from South Carolina to Missouri, right? Empty miles 36, had 36 empty miles, 573 miles altogether. 609. Let's see, I grossed, if you can see, like right down here is 234.44. I get a fuel surcharge for loaded miles, not empty miles, but loaded miles. And then here, there's another trip going from Missouri to Georgia, 619 miles there. Go down, let's see, and that's 368.54. Let's see, we're going to go down some more. We had one from Georgia to Texas, 164 empty miles, 828 loaded miles, for a total of 992 miles. I grossed 369.70 with that. From Texas to Kansas, there's 41 empty miles, 494 loaded miles, for a total of 535. And I grossed 476.19. I think that says, yeah, 476.19. All right, so now let's go through all of these. Now here's the exciting part, right? All right, so we got the lease agreement, $500. We got the Bobtail Plus insurance, $742. Bobtail insurance, $835. Heavy vehicle use tax, $1058. Physical damage insurance, $5610. All right, we're gonna go down here. We have the SATCOM, $1750. We have the occupational accident insurance, $4045. All right, and then all of these charges right here in the middle, right here, right below my face, those are advances. So every time I take out an advance, it's $2. They charge $2 for that. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $8. I'm sorry, eight additional dollars. So this week I drove 2,755 miles. All right. If you go down here to where it says, all right, so the fuel surcharge I got for this week was 1,061.61. My gross was 3,930.56. The maintenance reserve, subtract 137.75. Settlement expenses, let's see. Oh, wait. We got the MRP fee, which is $247.95. We have, let's see, it goes, so all of my advances equaled out to $165. It goes over the insurances again, the lease agreement, which is the truck payment is $500. The administration fee, $4, and then I pay child support, so you guys don't pay any attention to that, but that is taken out, $11.53, and then $69. And then the fuel road tax, and then the bond deposit. Hold on, the fuel road use tax is $27.55. The bond deposit is $110.20, and final tractor $595.61. So that final tractor, I have no idea, like really, like what that means, because I can't find anything that equals out to $595. I know my truck payment is $500. Oh, fuel. I think that's my fuel. $595.61. Gotta be. So with my fuel surcharge, $595, I think is what I paid out of pocket for fuel, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that means. Although, if I made a fuel surcharge of $1,000, 61, all of my fuel should have been paid for. I feel like nothing else should have been coming out. Oh wait, I'm sorry. See, this is confusing right here. This is confusing. Even okay, so I'm sorry. Final tractor, that's how much I'm getting back. $595.61. Sorry. $595.61. $595.61. Okay, so that's how much my paycheck is, right? Out of $3,930, I'm getting $595. Plus the what I took out in advances was $165. So it would have been like $655. It would have been like $655. All right, still $655 out of $3,930. Now you do the math. Tell me how that makes sense. How does that make sense? Can anybody please make it make sense for me? Anybody? Can anybody make it make sense? I went into this thinking that I was going to succeed. I was going to make a profit. And even then, let me explain to you guys what these people made it seem like, right? So they posted a video. Okay, so anyway, this is a part of their training. Not posted a video, sorry. This is a part of their training. They had a training video, which is kind of made to lure you in, right? So the video stated that you could start making a profit after, like, once you reach 600 miles, right? Everything beyond 600 miles is straight profit. If that isn't a blatant fucking lie, if I've ever heard one, oh my God. What? Where did you guys figure that shit out? Because looking at this, what? No. My goal is to own my truck and to go under my own authority and do my own thing. Freedom. I don't want to be a slave to any other one of these blood-sucking companies, because that's all they are, fucking leeches. They're using us, taking advantage of us, and like nobody cares. Nobody freaking cares. Nobody cares. This field has become saturated, and everybody is so selfish. And you could be out parking and it's raining, you can't see, it's hard to see, it's dark, pitch black, and you're trying to back into a parking spot and nobody will help you. Nobody will get out and be like, hey, you need a hand? They'll sit back with their phone and watch you, right? And then sit back and laugh, post a video. Oh, look at how they're fucking up. Look at how, you know what I mean? That's not the way people are supposed to be, I think. But anyway, I just wanted to, because people need to know. People need to know. This needs to stop, really. This needs to stop. And I just wanted to post a quick video. I know it's been a long time, and I know I said a long time ago that I was going to make a channel about my journey as a melanated female truck driver, and it hasn't worked out like that. It hasn't worked out like that. If I can say, like, this has been like some of the toughest. I've faced some of the toughest challenges since I've been working as a truck driver, as an over-the-road truck driver. So and then not only that, they're talking about autonomous trucks, and then letting people who don't even have a CDL yet, but they have their learner's permit, talking about letting these people who only have their learner permit to drive a truck while the trainer is resting in the back. But the FMSCA, they're supposed to be enforcing regulations and enforcing safety. Give me a fucking break, dude. Seriously? And then on top of that, we have all of these, now I'm not prejudiced or anything like that, but we got all of these foreigners out here who drive like, they got their fucking license out of a damn Cracker Jack box, dude. Wearing flip-flops around and fucking walking around in their turbans and flip-flops. I'm sorry, but shit, somebody gotta say it. Somebody has to say it. Fuck it, I did. So what? And if you got a problem with it, here I am. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I just wanted to do this video. I'm walking away from this. I'm walking away from this lease. Me and Us Xpress, our relationship has come to an end. it's the end. So if anybody can help me with a reputable, company that is transparent, truly transparent about their fees, and you know, just about the company, please let me know in the comments. All right. But anyway, I gotta get back on the road. Yeah, I know it's late, but anyway.